Puggy Pugs and YT presents Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. And then I was like, pie, right? In the year we're on right now, you really had to say that joke. Okay, Mr. Harshy McHarsh Brown, I guess I can't have fun. Or maybe I just don't really feel like being here if I'm gonna be honest. Come on, Tigry, you didn't really, came, to, us telling scary stories, last year, So, why don't you want to do this? Why do you hate Halloween that much? I don't hate Halloween, I just, grown out of it, And I just feel like doing, better things. Like what, staying in your house? And eating some candy like Kit Kat and Twix? I guess, yeah. Oh, come on, do you have, some scary stories to tell in the dark? Nope, not really. Oh, come on, you could at least have one. No. Okay, then, how about I tell a scary story? Oh, okay, Mr. B, go ahead. Okay, this scary story is about everyone's greatest fear in Lucella. Oh, a job! Oh my God! I see you jumped there, Tigry. No, I didn't. Yes, I did. I saw you even twitch a little bit. Puggy, shut up. All right, I'm just pulling your spine. All right, but seriously, we should probably, tell some actual scary stories, Here, I'll go first. I call it The Legend of Horns. The Legend of Horns? What the heck is a horns? Oh, trust me, guys. You'll find out. So in the scary story, there's this little mouse named Michelle, and she's just enjoying one foggy Halloween night. That's when it starts to get very windy, and then that's when she notices something's rising from the water a little far away. And then what do you know? It's horns. Michelle realizes that horns is coming after her, and so she runs away. She sees to just run all around the forest with horns being behind her, in the corner of her eye, even in front of her. And then suddenly, bang! To this day, no one knows what happened to the mouse or what horns did to the mouse. Oh, come on, that wasn't scary enough for you? Nope, not really. I mean, some of my potato skin was kind of rising up, getting goosebumps and stuff, but other than that, it was okay for a scary story. Alright, fine, whatever. See, come on, Tigry, you gotta at least have, one scary story you wanted to tell. Nope, not really. Oh, come on, just think of, one scary story right now, just one. Alright, fine. I got nothing. Oh, come on, Tigry. Well, look, I just don't have any scary stories. Maybe later, but at this point, I really don't care about being here. Okay, look, here. How about I tell a scary story this time? An actual scary story about, instead of the previous one. Okay, fine, go ahead, Mr. P. Just beg to God that this scary story doesn't give me a heart attack almost like the previous one. Hehehe, don't worry, it won't. One dreadful night, I was told by a doctor that my wife, Mrs. P, was sick. And then I proceeded to see her all coughing up, just with just such a red face, just snot all over her face with a runny nose and those watery eyes. Don't worry, Mrs. P, I will save you, I will find the cure, I said with dedication and courage, and so I did. I rushed the doctors, I rushed everyone to make the cure as quick as possible, the potion, and voila, It was a success. I found the cure, I found the potion. Now, I'm gonna give the potion to my wife, and I'm gonna love her forever and ever. Until I realized I was gay. Well, I'm sorry, what? Bam! The end. So, what do you think? It's the most scary story ever. I'm assuming that's good. Hooray, I did it! I bet I made you shit your pants more than a burrito rain. Mm-hmm. You sure did. So, Tigry, did you think of a scary story yet? God, fine. Do you want one? Alright. Can't escape death. How about that? Can't escape death? That actually sounds interesting. Here, tell us more. Alright, fine. I guess I'm gonna be forced to be trapped here for a little, so whatever. So there was this donkey named Daniel. That's not even an actual name. But shut up. Who's on the Ferris wheel at Mr. B's carnival. Sounds like a familiar name and place. No, it's not. Anyways, and when he was on this Ferris wheel, he had a vision of the future where the Ferris wheel would break and would start rolling down, like around Lucella and stuff. You know, like killing everyone on the Ferris wheel. And so he proceeded to risk it all and just jump off of the Ferris wheel so that he could save himself. And so, once he escaped the Ferris wheel, he skedaddled his way out of there so he wouldn't meet his demise. Or would he? Because that night, the Daniel was just peacefully sleeping, and that's when he heard a strange sounding noise. Huh? He said, and then when he turned, that's when he knew he couldn't escape death. Hot damn. Well, there's my scary story. You happy now? I mean, not gonna lie, didn't you kind of steal that, kind of little concept from Final Destination? No, it's completely original. You know, I trademark it. When the hell did you have the time to, trademark a story that you just, made up right now? Okay, look, I already told a scary story, okay? Damn. Okay, whatever. Let me tell an actual scary story this time. Mr. P, are you sure it's not just gonna be, another, joke story? No, I swear on the Lost Book, chapter 4, that I am actually gonna tell, an actual story. Okay. Anyways. Left to Burn. So that's an interesting name. Now, there were these two soldiers, Peter and Pablo. Now, Pablo didn't make it out alive in the war because Peter didn't save him from being burnt alive. And now it haunts him even on this one frightening night. Why did you let me die, Peter? Said Pablo. Peter said nothing. We were best pals, Peter. We were partners in the war, and I got burned alive. And I didn't see you saving me. Why would you do it, Peter? Why didn't you save me? You were right there. You were right next to me when half of my face got burned off. Why didn't you save me? Because you wanted to save yourself? Were you even a real friend? Again, Pablo said nothing. How could you, Pablo? How could you, Peter? I trusted you. Pathetic, said Pablo. So, what did you think? Eh? Where's Tigry?
Holy shit.
Damn, was my scary story really that scary? Wow, it must have been more scarier than the two previous. Oh no! Well, that was an unexpected turn. After Puggy, Mr. P, and Tigry told their scary stories, apparently Horns was actually real. So, yeah, now they're being chased alive. So, hoping that goes great for them. The end.